Every year, thousands dream of winning big and taking possession of a grand prize show home in the Princess Margaret Cancer Lottery. But this home in Markham has a big problem. The smell of marijuana coming from a neighboring home permeates the entire neighborhood, and the Cancer Foundation has decided to replace the house. CTV's Heather Wright joins us, and Heather, it appears a medical marijuana grow house nearby is a big problem for lottery organizers.
Hi, Andrea. Yes, this home just over my shoulder, it was supposed to be part of Princess Margaret Cancer Charity's annual home lottery. This was one of their dream homes, but it turns out the neighbor just behind it, it is becoming a bit of a problem, and the charity has decided to pull this house. It had been described as the home you've always wanted. Turns out the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation wants nothing to do with this house in Markham.
Imagine if, one of their grand prizes was like an expensive car that, like was a lemon as soon as you drove it off the lot, because essentially that's kind of what it is, right?
This brand new home had been one of the 7 grand prizes set to be raffled off in May, all part of the Cancer Charity's annual home lottery. But today the house was pulled, all because of a neighbor. The home shares a backyard with a licensed marijuana grow-op.
We have assessed the home. It's quite pungent around the neighborhood, and we believe the most prudent step to do at this point in time is to remove that from our prize package and give the winner of that particular prize the cash equivalent payout of $1.3 million.
The owner of this home was granted a license to grow medicinal marijuana for personal use after he broke his leg. He doesn't live at the house, which is right across the street from a school, and neighbors have tried several times to get his grow-op shut down.
You do find there's the smell there, and you think about it all the time.
Changes were made to the home last summer to try and help with the smell, but neighbors say you can smell pot all the time.
It does smell. And I mean, it's across the street from a school, and to have it in a residential neighborhood is stupid.
And while some neighbors don't seem to mind,
it hasn't really affected us too much.
It's a risk it seems the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation wasn't willing to take. The dream house has been pulled just to make sure it doesn't become someone's nightmare. And as for the owner of the grow-up, he says he can't move at this point because since he started this grow-up, the rules have changed. So if he moved to another home, he wouldn't be allowed to set up a similar situation that he has here. Now, in terms of this house, it will be returned to the developer, and the developer now will be looking to find a buyer for this home. Reporting live in Markham, I'm Heather Wright. Andrea, back to you.